welcome back. This is another episode of the Denial of the Day podcast, and I'm here with Chris, the claims manager. Chris, how are you feeling, brother?
I'm a little under the weather today. I don't know what's going on, what's going around, but anyways, just managing through it.
Yeah, good.
I definitely love doing these podcasts so we can keep spreading the word and educate everyone that listens to
Yeah,
this. And so, yeah, we got a great topic here today. And it
thanks for
seems
showing up, brother. I appreciate you. All right, what's the
absolutely
topic?
well. Seems like we get this one a lot, and it's almost like a question of why does this have to be so difficult? Like, where does the communication line break between a field adjuster and a desk adjuster that are both working on the same claim?
Right.
So give you guys some examples. The field adjuster goes out to your commercial building, they look at it, and they're like, yep, we're going to pay for this, we're going to do this, and yeah, I should have my estimate ready to submit to the carrier and or submit to the desk adjuster. And all of a sudden, we get an estimate back from the desk adjuster, and it's completely off from what the field adjuster said.
It's
Way off,
way lower. Yeah.
way lower. So it's like, why does this have to be so difficult? Like,
Right. So how deep do we want to go down the rabbit hole, Chris? That's the question, my friend. Because there's so many answers to this. One, sometimes there's a miscommunication. That's the super simple, easy
mhm,
out for the insurance company. Oh, we just didn't communicate properly. Okay, well,
yeah,
what do we need to do for you to communicate properly and pay the insured all they're owed, right?
mhm,
That's the question. But really, what I think occurs is there's two differing directives for, hey, field adjuster, go do your job. These are the seven things we want from you. Hey,
mhm,
desk adjuster, do your job. These are seven different things that you need to do to do
mhm,
your job, and those things don't match up or don't match up completely. And so the desk adjuster has a task to reduce the payout. This isn't just me conspiracy theorizing about this. Like if you look at the payouts for Hurricane Katrina, and
mhm.
then I forgot what hurricane hit the East Coast. Do you remember?
I
But
don't know off the top of my head.
yeah, it'll come to me. But it's been documented. This has happened, and insurance adjusters and engineers and the people that are in the field have differing directives and opinions about how the claim should be paid. So there's so many differing things that happen and different things that occur from the claim being made to the claim being paid out, which most people don't know and never see, which is fine. But
Mhm.
if you did see what we saw, I call it seeing how the sausage is made. And if you've ever seen that, you realize how gross it is. But I still eat it. And I used to work at a fast food restaurant, was my first job ever, like real job. And yeah, I saw some stuff. But I don't think people would be really happy with what they would see if they did see what we saw every single day. And not to go too far, but that's kind of, I think, what the basis is of why we see differing valuations, opinions, documents back to us from conversations that and this has happened to me, Chris, and you and I have talked about this, but I'll just share this with the viewers, is I've been on a roof where the adjuster's like, oh yeah, this thing is damaged. We're going to pay for it. And then I get it back and it's like, oh, the 20 things that we need to have paid, three of them are actually being paid now. Why? Like what has changed? And the short answer is I don't know. I have
Yeah.
speculations, as you just heard, and there's been some documentation of those incidents, those types of incidents happening, and I think they will continue to happen. One of the things that I just saw, this is kind of off topic, but on topic, was the Houston Chronicle, somewhere in Texas, but it was Houston. I can't remember the exact newspaper, reported that 50% of claims made in Texas went completely zeroed out.
Wow.
Nothing got paid on 50% of the claims that were filed in Texas for property claims.
That's crazy. Wow.
Insane. So it kind of goes back to what we were just talking about is, hey, yeah, this roof needs to be completely paid and replaced. And then you get it back. It's like, no, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Anyhow, I digress. Chris, I'm going to let you have the final word and tell us what your thoughts are.
Well, I mean, I just, again, you have a few more years of experience than I do, but for me, why just can't it be simplified? But again, this is a business, they're in it to make
Right,
profit. So I get
right.
that, they have to make sure that they take care of themselves, I
Jackie
think, before they
LeManchek.
take care of the insured, but
Right,
that's why you need us. That's why we need to fight the good fight for you, of course.
right.
We're trying to get obviously a million subscribers. Million would be like the awesome best thing that we could definitely do. And so, if you like our content, definitely comment. If there's any other things you guys want us to discuss, you have questions about anything, definitely leave a comment, definitely subscribe, and then also share it with the world. So,
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. Hey, if you guys need help on a property claim, if it's residential, commercial, industrial, whatever it might be, municipality, school district, contact us today, bellatorclaims.com, and we'll see what we can do to help you out. Thank you for seeing and joining us today. We'll see you on the next one.